Hello, happy Monday. Sorry if it's windy. This one section is like a wind tunnel. I'm headed on my way to work right now, Monday morning. I was thinking it would be fun to do a week in my life, kind of a realistic video. This week at work is gonna be very busy, and I'm just walking very fast because I'm a little running behind because I had a busy morning again today, so yeah, it's gonna be realistic work week in my life. I wonder where I live. Did you get a picture?
Yeah, I got one. The cloud's over it now. I know I can't even see where I'm looking.
Can't even see yet.
Really clear right now.
That's so sick.
It looks really clear
wow.
right now. Wow. That's so cool.
It's so orange.
Yeah.
Like just that little tip.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the shot.
Yeah, glance.
Yeah.
It is. It's opening up or it's closing down.
Good morning, everybody. It is 5 a.m. I just did my meditation and journaled in bed. So usually what I've just started doing is as soon as I wake up, I grab my phone from the bathroom. So I've started putting my phone in the bathroom just so it actually forces me to get out of bed to turn my alarm clock off. And then I'll get back in and I'll just lay in bed and I'll do like 10 or 15 minutes of a meditation, and I'll do some journaling. And now I'm gonna go do a quick yoga session and maybe a little workout too. And then I need to get in some work before I go to work because I think I mentioned this earlier, but I need to work a bunch of overtime this week to catch up on a bunch of different projects for the next 2 weeks before I then go on a vacation. So this next couple of weeks are gonna be super busy with work, and then gotta get ready for work and head out. And yesterday was super cool with the eclipse and everything, so that was fun. But yeah, today is just gonna work, and then going to Midnight Runners tonight. And my friend is potentially coming. Usually Brennan goes with me. Midnight Runners is just a running club. Anyway, I'll talk more about that later when I'm more awake, and maybe if everyone's interested, I'll also record my morning routine at some point. I'm just getting back into my like 5 a.m. morning routine, which I have not been committing to recently because I've been so tired from work. I've been sleeping until like 6. So yeah, that's the start for the day. Let's get going. now, after doing a full body workout and my whole morning routine, made some tea, it's time to get to work. And then we'll be getting ready for work to actually go into the office. So for all my girlies out there, does anyone else use the app Flow? Because I have gotten into a habit of every single day now, I log onto the app and I check what it says my symptoms for the day are going to be, mainly so that if it says like, oh, okay, like expect some like mood swings or stuff like that, which, you know, pre-week period, it happens. So I'm just logging on and it's saying symptoms to expect: fatigue and acne. Fatigue, acne, cravings, and mood swings. Wow. And I should expect the same thing tomorrow. Lucky me. That's why we gotta make sure we get our morning routine in before work, so we can feel as balanced and calm as possible and not let minor daily stressors bother us. Green shirt, white pants, and I have been obsessed with this color. I literally wore this color yesterday, but as like a blouse. Happy Wednesday, everybody. So it's Wednesday morning, it's 10 to 7. I need to work some more overtime before I go into the office today to try and get as much done on this project as possible. So yesterday I wasn't able to record too much because I got home, I ate dinner, and then I worked another 3.5 hours from 7 to 10:30, and then I went to sleep, and then I woke up today, I got ready, and now I'm gonna work a bit more before I'm actually going to bike into work, which I'm so excited about because now it's so nice out that I can bike. So that's awesome. Very excited about that. That's a nice way to start the day. Biking to and from work is just a nice way to start and end the work day. So that's how we're going to work out this morning, because I also don't have time to do yoga. I don't have time to do a workout. So I'm just skipping all that so I can do work. I'm just taking this quick video for a couple minutes, and I did not miss my meditation though, because even though I've only been meditating for the past week, I have noticed that I feel like I'm a lot calmer at work. Like I'm able to deal with the stress more. And also this week at work is a unique couple of weeks where I have to work overtime on multiple different projects before I go on vacation in like a week and a half. So I'm trying to get this all done before I go. And so this is not typically how much I work at all. But anyway, I work as an electrical design engineer. I don't think I ever mentioned that at the start of the video. So the projects that I'm working on right now, the one in particular I'm working on this morning, is a circuit board in Altium. So I had to tune some high-speed differential signals, and now this morning I need to push some changes that I have made in the schematic and change them on the PCB, on the layout. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. But if you're interested in more content in engineering, specifically electrical, I actually studied mechatronic systems. So if you're interested in learning more about that, let me know in the comments, because I can make more videos on that. But this is just, yeah, a realistic week in the life of an engineer. a lot of work. But like I said, this is not typical. So usually on Tuesday nights I would actually go to a running club from like 7:30 to 9. So yeah, usually I would run in this running club on Tuesday nights. So sadly I had to miss that because I was working, but hopefully we'll be able to do it next week, and then I'll have to skip the week after since I'll be on vacation. But yeah, usually when it's getting nicer out, I'd be outside hanging out with friends, reading, not always working. So this is a very like, even though it's realistic because I'm showing all true things that I'm doing, it's a unique sense that I'm working more than I typically would. Anyway, the only other thing I did this morning other than meditate was I got ready for work so I can focus on work and then I can just pack up and head out. And I also have these air plants that I keep in these baskets, and then I have this other one that kind of hangs from the lamp, and I have to water them every Tuesday. So with air plants you have to soak them once a week in water, and it should be filtered water. So I just did that this morning. I'll include a clip of it, and you just soak them for like an hour and then you let them dry before then you then put them back. But I've noticed they've been drying out. Even though I've been watering them once a week, they're still like drying out. So I might start watering them twice a week maybe. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, such a squeaky chair. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, okay, it's 7. I have about 30-45 minutes that I can work, and then I'm going to head out. We're going to bike to work. So stay tuned. On my way to work now. I just sound so excited because I get to bike. Yeah, very uneventful morning. Honestly, had nothing to record other than me working, so didn't record anything. So I'm gonna go get a bike and head to work. Woo! Oh, it's so dark. I'm under the highway. Oh, it's probably so loud. Okay. I was gonna talk, but maybe I won't because it's so loud. Hello everybody. It is Wednesday night. I had to think about that. All these days are like blending together. So I biked home again today because it was a beautiful day. Such a funny coincidence too, because as I'm biking I ran into one of my close friends, Sarah. I was just like, oh my god, like that's Sarah. And we were like, ah, and then we stopped and we chatted for like 20-30 minutes, and then I also ran into my boyfriend. Everyone's just out biking. Mind you, he did text me that he was going for a bike ride, but since I was biking, I did not see it. So yeah, it was such a fun bike ride home because it was a nice way to break up the day. Got to run into not only a close friend, but got to see Brennan. I mean, I saw him literally the day before, and when we had dinner together on his rooftop. But yeah, so it was a good day. We reviewed the circuit board that I was editing this morning. I finished it. The rest of the edits that I had to make at work today, and then there's only a few other minor edits that I have to do tomorrow, and then we're going to package it up and order it, which is fantastic news. So that felt really good today. And yeah, I basically just got home, had dinner, which thankfully I meal prepped a ton on Sunday because I knew that the next couple weeks, well, like I meal prepped for this week, obviously not for next week, but I knew this week and next week were going to be crazy. So I was like, I'm not going to have time to make dinner during the week. So I had my meal prep and just been relaxing, watching YouTube videos, and now I'm going to do a little bit of work before I then shower, maybe do a little bit of reading, and then go to sleep. And I don't think I'm going to be biking tomorrow. I have to check the weather on my phone, but I think it's going to be raining the next 2 days, so yeah, no biking for me. But yeah, like I said, I think I said this earlier, if anyone has any questions specifically related to engineering, let me know, because I can make more videos specifically just focusing on engineering instead of just like a realistic week in my work life. And yeah, I think that's about it. Not too much going on. Yeah, literally just watered all my plants because they're so dry, because we get so much sun into our unit, so they're all thriving and growing so much, so it's so satisfying. I propagated actually a bunch of my plants too, and I gave them to some of my friends and also to Brennan, so that's so satisfying when all my plants are, you know, being spread around to everybody else, and now everyone's going to have a ton of plants. It's just makes me so happy. I love plants. Can't wait until I have a backyard, can have my garden. Just fun to dream about. Yeah, so I think that's it for today. That's Wednesday. Still Thursday, Friday. But it felt good getting, honestly, one of my most urgent to-dos done this week, so then I can focus on my other to-dos that I have to finish by the end of the week. So I'm gonna work on some more right now and then crash. So see you guys tomorrow.
Just need some time. At your own pace, you need to find your way.
Time to go to work. Happy Thursday, everybody. It is raining and extremely windy today, so no biking to work. I have my rain jacket and an umbrella. So yeah, running a little late, so gotta rush. Because I decided to make a smoothie this morning, which I don't typically do, so it took a little longer. So yeah, the past few days have really started to feel like spring, and now this is just even, you know, more spring weather. Just gotta take the best of both worlds. If you're gonna enjoy the sunshine, gotta embrace the rain. So hopefully this weekend will be nice though. Fingers crossed. Happy Friday, everybody. One thing I just wanted to call out that I noticed, so earlier in a video I was talking about my air plants and how I was watering them. So they're back in their place and you can kind of see them from here. But anyway, this one is so cute because we got it from Micah, I believe, the plant store on College Street that we went to, and it has like a little case on the top that makes it look like a jellyfish, and it's massive. So this was handmade pottery, and it's just attached with a little plastic string to the top, so now it looks like a jellyfish. And then these are just my other guys. They're thriving. And these baskets are literally just from a thrift store. I had a few other air plants there, but when I went to Vietnam and I was gone for 3 weeks, they died because I totally forgot to put them out into the living room, so Sydney could water them for me. I totally forgot to even ask her. So anyway, those ones died, but these ones survived for 3 weeks with no water. So yeah, so this morning I just woke up, did my 10-minute meditation in bed, and now I am working. I need to go make a tea with my favorite honey and then continue working. I'm working on this report that needs to be sent out today, and then I also need to finish up some edits on a circuit board, because the circuit board I was working on yesterday, once we showed it to the mechanical team, they noticed that an edit made the day before by someone else was incorrect. One of the things has to be flipped. So So I have to reflip that and reroute the things that I did, because I was mainly just tuning the differential signals on it for the high speed signals that I was talking about. So anyway, got some more edits to do on that. And then later tonight after work, it is Brennan's dad's birthday. So we're going to be going out for dinner with Brennan's dad and his whole family, which will be so nice. We're gonna go get some sushi. So it's a nice little break in the work week, because I think I also need to work a bit this weekend. Because I think I was anticipating to be able to get more time in during the week, but it's honestly really hard when I'm like waking up to work and then I go to work, I work like in between, and then I work after dinner, and then I'm like, hey, I'm so dead, I've had no time to like do anything other than work. So yeah, this probably isn't the best week in the life. Maybe I'll do one where I'm not working overtime, and then you'll actually see what I do in the evenings in Toronto, and you'll actually get more of my morning routine, because my morning routine has totally changed since I've started working in the morning. I just do my meditation, make my tea, and then get to work, whereas usually I wake up, do my meditation, do yoga, do a workout, whole bunch of other things, read, journal, like, yeah. So I'll also maybe do a video on like my morning routine, because I also usually wake up at 5 a.m. and then make time for all that. So that would be a fun video to do, and that's kind of about it. I need to get back to work on this report. I just thought I'd say hi. You know, it's Friday. We'll have some more fun stuff this weekend. It's raining again today, so no biking to work for me. But hopefully it's really nice this weekend, because then Brennan and I would love to go on a hike somewhere. And then also I've started getting back into playing tennis with my friend. So that would be great too. We started last week, and we made a commitment that we're going to play tennis once a week together to become better this year, because we started playing last year, but we didn't stick to the once a week rule very well. So this year we're like, you know what? New Year's resolution, we're going to play once a week together, and we're going to keep each other accountable and get better at tennis. So that's also something that I will be doing this weekend. I think that's it for this video. I need to get back to work, going to make a tea, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Happy Friday, everybody.